After comparing the results, my player John Strongman was not selected to the team. Instead, Loudon Hogwood was chosen. Loudon Hogwood was chosen for the team mainly because of his overall efficiency. He doesn't have the highest field goal percentage of all the players, but stands out throughout all of his percentages. This is so important for the team because of his stats show that he can play well all around with his teammates. Overall, the decision was sort of close cut, but John Strongman had 38.5%, Loudon Hogwood had 41.2%, and Melvin Coolidge had 32.4%. I thought they were all going to be a little bit closer in percent, but overall their percentages were tight. Based on all of the players' statistics and percentages, I have a better understanding of what team to look for when choosing a new player. Like I've said, one of the most biggest deciding factors is based on the player's efficiency. Also, some of the factors that had a great effect for each player are points per game and median number of rebounds. I feel that the risk factor formula is appropriate for measuring the risks. Using a ranked number system from 1 being low to 4 being high was the perfect amount of numbers to calculate each fact about the client. Also, I sort of don't agree with this because it determines a client's risk factor by only his facts and not playing stats as well, which this could lead to a different risk factor. If I were to create a different formula to measure a client's risk factor, I would go along with the idea of having both facts and a couple of player stats. First, you would have to choose 8 facts and 2 of the player's statistics, which would be rebounds and field goal percentage. Also, keep the number system of 1 being low to 4 being high. I believe this would be a good formula because it is a deciding factor of his playing game and his physical appearance. There were 8 statistic formulas involved in week number 2. All formulas were fairly easy to use. It was interesting to learn these formulas for future reference. I believe the most effective statistics are field goal percent, offensive rebounds, and obviously, most important, the overall efficiency. The statistic that best promotes my player John from week 1 is his offensive rebounds with 61.3%. Even though his free throw percent is 79.6, his rebounds are a bigger deal for his promotion. Media, analysts, coaches, and others use quantitative methods such as statistics and probability to measure sports performance because of the player's performance is what matters most to the team. Personality, lifestyle, and background doesn't do anything for the team number-wise. And wins and losses are greatly based off of the team's playing stats combined together. Based on week number 3 decision factors, there's just one factor they didn't mention that I would add. They only claim the player's offensive rebounds, but not their defensive rebounds, that can help greatly with a player's total rebound percentage. Also, this can have a huge change of turnovers and points to the final score of the game.